Bounds in the first half for Jokic.
Bring the flavor. It's brought to you by Wingstop. Check in with Stephanie in a moment. The steal. Caruso. Cookies and milk. 10 Denver turnovers. And ratcheting up the pressure from the Thunder. 62-50. Jokic puts it in.
Right there, great patience. Jokic just takes his time. Nobody comes to help against Holmgren. But right now, Coach Daigneault going with a different lineup here, having Caruso in there. Certainly you see his defense and what he brings to the table.
Williams missed it as he went against the grain on that drive to the left floater with the right. Send it over to Stephanie.
Guys, I talked with assistant coach Ryan Saunders from the Nuggets, and he said that they want to clean up their transition game. We knew this was going to be an issue for them. Coach Adelman told us that before the game. Specifically, defense on the three-point shooters. He said that was what they exploited in the second quarter. He wants to continue to shrink the floor defensively. Not a lot of luck with that so far, guys.
Yeah, that's 11 turnovers now for the Nuggets. Williams could not make them pay from the outside. It's cleared by Porter. Gordon, cutter is Murray. Takes it all the way. Flip, no. Follow, yes. Jokic.
You see the pace here to start this third quarter, playing to Denver's advantage, getting out in transition.
20 points for Jokic. Lou Dort has been a thorn in the Nuggets side.
Yeah, now the transition defense has to be better for Denver, but multiple guys stepping up for Thunder.
Brown get it inside. Gordon gets position, and it's slapped out of bounds. But
would you put the ball down? Active hands will be there.
Jokic thought his teammate would be in there. Instead, the Thunder were ready, and that's automatic for Gilgeous-Alexander. Grant the impact of Caruso. 10 points, 4 steals, has made a number of other. That's where Alex Caruso's career started before he got a chance with the Lakers and the Bulls and now the Thunder.
And a perfect marriage between Caruso and this team, and the trust they have, the experience. Great addition, great pickup.
Gilgeous-Alexander, short. Jokic into the hands of Murray. Murray was really at the center of it to start this game, leading the way for the Nuggets. Nuggets have cooled off considerably. Murray is now 5 of 12. Jokic blocked from behind. Who else? Caruso. Holmgren crosses, missed it on a fling. Follow doesn't go for Williams. And it's knocked to the outside, and Porter. Second block for Alex Caruso. Murray showing off the handles. Jokic against Dort. Corner. Brown. Book it. A 3.
You know, it's interesting. Denver, they shoot a high percentage of threes and shot 39% in the playoffs. They just don't shoot a high volume of them. They're going to have to start looking to be effective and efficient from down there against this defense.
They are 3 of 17 from long range, trying to get in there defensively. The bounce, Caruso to Holmgren. So it's not going to go there. But, well, I didn't show it. I'm not in charge.
That's true. Well, I thought you were.
For the Caruso.
It's been that.
Another one for Holmgren. The lead is back to double figures. 8:22 to play in the third. Screen, Jokic. He's open. Doesn't take the 3. Dort closes in. Jokic spins, and Jokic finishes.
Yeah, so good. Just on Dort, too. Able to make him miss there. Great spin, and Jokic getting aggressive.
Gilgeous-Alexander draws the foul on Jokic. There was contact on the outside, but before
He was trying to draw a foul. I just think he couldn't move quick enough to get out of SGA's way.
Third foul on Jokic. Gilgeous-Alexander fend off over Porter. The follow doesn't go initially, and then Hartenstein with the cleanup.
Yeah, you had Jokic there trying to block out both big guys, and Hartenstein able to get free for the tip-in.
8 points, 6 rebounds. two-man game. Murray misses on a three ball.
Said it best, Murray got off to a hot 14 to start the game. He's been quiet ever since.
Williams to Hartenstein, but he couldn't convert. Brown fakes the pass to the wing, and now Gordon will get it. Three ball, got him.
Brown's smart here by Denver, just staying attached. Getting stops and getting out of transition where they thrive.
Gilgeous-Alexander rims out. Porter got his hands on it, and it's last touch by the Thunder. Being guided by Porter, the Thunder control. Handed off to Williams. He's picked up by Gordon. Hartenstein sets the screen. Hartenstein, open look. You can't run it any better.
So efficient on that play right there, but great patience by Jalen Williams, setting up that opportunity for Hartenstein.
Ooh. And Brown is called for the offensive foul on Dort.
It looked like Brown might have dropped it.
Turnovers are now 13-5. Gilgeous-Alexander with his team up by 9. Double team. Hartenstein hands. And it's an air ball from SGA.
Oh, a lot of contact there running the court.
Jokic and Holmgren both were ready to explode.
They called it on Jokic. And they were arm wrestling as they went down the floor. A lot of contact. Jokic trying to beat him down the floor. Arms got tangled up, and Jokic right there throwing his arms gets called for the foul.
So now they're going to challenge the call. Jokic making the case to his head coach David Adelman, you got to challenge it. And they will. The officials will take a look. We'll step aside here in the third.